One. Players, they're still smiling. They understood that from about 14 minutes, their chance of winning were getting into the single digits. So, with that information, and now with Canyon a chance to talk to his coaching staff and really understand some of the decisions that were made by Tarzan in game number.
There it is, going to be locked in for Sword, and you got to expect that here. I suppose they could always flex it, but...
The moment I saw Victor, it did feel like we would be seeing the Jace top. Yeah. Now, Viper has played some Jace bot, but I feel like Jace and Lucian can both go very confidently into the Victor and be pretty similar, so yeah. I think they're just having a bit of fun.
Canyon second try.
This series has already really delivered in terms of picks because it's so different, Valdez. We don't have Pick Compass, Pick Comp, Lissandra, Urgot running around. We have a lot of different stuff being shown in the Rift. Double counter picks here, which will be more consequential. The Soraka counter pick to the short. Tarzan is actually trying to steal away Bussy. He has bot lane with a big advantage, so this is why the timing's happening.
Yeah. So
watch for the timed burst here.
Hands of Viper getting in, no coming in, and actually stolen away by Canyon. Is able to pick up level 6 too after that one, and Griffin immediately turned tail.
Get some information of what's going on with this mid lane build. Speaking of back timings, both teams playing around them as the trades finally do get shown on screen at top.
That ward is taken away here too, and Kha'Zix hops the wall. Tarzan able to get on in here. Really no vision in the bot side river for the side of Damwon. They're going to come in now, but it's too late. Tarzan is low, but there's no real way to close that gap. It looks like Canyon was attempting to. Now, Nuclear on the backside, going to take a little bit of chip damage coming out. It seems like Griffin has an idea that Canyon's here. Nice interrupt as Showmaker is going to get the stunt down, but immediately charges into Canyon. He's trying to turn this one around. Look at the damage he does to Canyon with that AD. Man, he's getting on top of him.
Is that anything more manly than turning around on a Kha'Zix, Q igniting him as Scion, and then just punching him in the... It already has really high burst damage. Speaking of burst damage...
He wants to make this happen, but the Ezreal ult comes in, and double flash from the side of Damwon means that he'll be fine to trade his summoners for 2 flashes. Viper's still got everything on his side. Side of Damwon do know this is coming in, but is it too late? Hoyt does not have his flash. Ultimate is going to hit Nuclear under the turret. Can they burst him? Yes, they can. Make it a second kill, too. Tarzan getting low, though. Is going to be chomped down by Canyon. And now Showmaker did already use his flash, but he is on the
solo kill topside as well.
What? Didn't even see that one. Sword finally make it happen in the top lane.
A no summoner one as well. Maybe Noguri was mid-teleport and not watching the top side. We'll get the replay.
Yeah, he was.
He's mid-teleport. He doesn't get to watch, and by the time he realizes it, he's already dead. Nicely played by the side of Griffin, but unfortunately Noguri.
Canyon trying to fight back here, going for the Cloud Drake.
He does a
bit of damage, okay. He's gonna get smite range, but no! 16 health, and Tarzan snipes it away.
It's not your day, apparently, if you're Damwon Gaming.
Yeah, I mean, he's seen the light.
Gorilla. He's unbiased now. He's over in Misfits. Pretty poor. So it's the Rift Herald channel. They wanted to be safe. They finally walk up, and will they be able to take this turret? Viper says, nope, not feeling safe enough. There's going to be some delays about the bookkeeping, taking turrets here, unless they look for dives. And speaking of which, Tarzan, he's thinking about trying to kill a Soraka.
Nuclear's in the top lane, too. And I think they see him here. The ultimate is going to come out. They were thinking about going in on that one. I thought they were, but decide to take it safe this time around. Don't feel as ahead as they did in game 1. Maybe if you don't have siege, you can just get underneath a turret for a dive faster with double Cloud Drake. That's one way to look at it.
Kha'Zix has gone for the main line on the Duskblade, which tells me, A bit of help with vision control, and B, maybe I can kill the side lane. For team fights, he's got nothing.
Pings here onto Galio. Not much vision in here. You can see the Ezreal ultimate on the Baron, and they're going to go 4v1. Showmaker, he's tanky with the wish, but it's only the wish, and he is going to go down here. You can see if nobody's here and you take out a Galio, they'll do just that. How about the binding onto Canyon? See you later. Going to be chunked down there, too, by the Scion ultimate. is able to get the follow-up from Viper, and Griffin once again dominating.
Canyon getting exposed in this series. He walks up far too. It doesn't even have evolved spikes, if I'm looking correctly, so don't know what he was going to do there. And Griffin say, well, with no smite, it's Baron time.
Yeah, well, it's 5-on-3. They could always try to turn here if necessary. Some bindings are going to sail wide. Jovi's relatively tanky, so they can kind of take their time with this one. But no, they're going to continue being safe, even from over 5,000.
He's going to get a response. Basically for them, they're stock traders, and Dam1 stock market is closed. It's kind of the way they're playing out this game. Right now, unfortunately, they're not getting the big bets. Only one Infernal. That's the only whale they've been able to catch. Unfortunately, 3 Cloud Drakes.
Really entirely sure.
Hoyt's found a way to find a contribution that's not just his ultimate. He's actually gone for an item you almost never see. Here we go.
Well, he's going to... Well, this is nuclear, actually. Goes down immediately, as that's the 3rd time, actually, that he's been ulted here by Tarzan.
He doesn't even get the wish from Hoyt. Knows that his AD carry is dead. Hoyt's gone for into the ability to cleanse here. That's the thing he's gone for as his first item, because Ardent Sense is going to get no value, just to take away 1 CC. Unfortunately, there's many behind the first one, as we know.
Showmaker desperately trying to clear a wave, but he can't do it all alone. Canyon gets burst out by the Jace, and the Siege is finally there whenever they have sword. They be
so important as well. But her positioning is behind the Ezreal. Ezreal jumps in and then dies.
Oh, man.
Tarzan just did this to the enemy jungler, and now he does it to the enemy AD carry.
Well, I said that Canyon looked a little bit...
Solo kill from this far behind as a team. You feel good about it. Here's the TP. Should be enough.
Ooh. Close one.
Tarzan had his ult, but didn't throw it out. I guess the vision by the end there, he wasn't sure if the travel time was going to be too slow. Good job, Nogari. Hasn't had as much negative attention as he did in the previous series as Canyon walks up.
Tarzan getting in there, the binding not going to land, so they will not follow up on that kill. You always mentioned the damage.
As the game goes on, more and more value out of that Titanic Hydra. Titanic Hydra Cho'Gath was looking pretty good in the promotion tournament. Baron speed here with the AD from the Scion is going to be helpful.
Well, Ezreal ultimate also going to help out here. The TPs are coming in. They want to go for the turn, though. The binding is there on a Canyon. And the huge damage from Scion. The wish is not going to help you this time. Shock Blast is going to miss, but it looks like they should have enough damage. Tarzan gets low, but he's got a stopwatch. Sword into the backline is going to take out the 3rd member. Only 1 remains in nuclear. And there's nowhere for him to go. Ted's taking out the triple kill for Viper, the ace for Griffin, as they're going for the win.
A perfect ace as well. Blaze to death is nuclear, but that death was inflicted so early in the laning phase. They take over the map. They don't even kill the Baron, because they'll take a Nexus and force a game number 3, where they come in already with 3 match points.
Well, they wiped the floor with them in game number 1. Game number 2, similar, took only 3 extra minutes, but Griffin looking so dominant as they killed the Nexus for the 2nd time. GG goes to the side of Griffin. Can't wait to see what they bring out for game 3.
And if you're Dam1 Gaming's coach, Invictus Gaming's world's coach in Kim Jung-soo, is Sejuani hitting the ban list is suddenly a thing you have to seriously consider. And even if you ban that Sejuani, we know there's plenty of champions behind that. Griffin's had to really begin as Griffin looked to coast their way into the KeSPA Cup Grand Final.
Signed there and told the whole story, points to it. Our Griffin's Tarzan, I love you. And I'm sure a lot of people on the side of Griffin and all the Griffin fans are saying a lot of the same here. As now even Showmaker looks lost for words. Just, he didn't lose the lane up against that, calm down there, CV Max. No choking on the sword because he didn't choke today. Outside of that 1 solo kill, I guess. But either way, looking like on the side of Dam1, everybody's a little bit dumbfounded and lost for words here. I want to see what they have in response too, because Dam1, still a strong team. They have to have something new for game 3.
You can't be tilted if you're Dam1, Valdez, because it feels like they're getting beaten by people superior to them, and that's hard to tilt about. It should